wins, you said, for the first time, so you'd like to get another 3 points today?
No, I'm thrilled for the players because, you know, a small target of mine is to try and get 3 victories in a row. The more sort of runs you get like that, then you start to push at the right end of the table. I thought last week it was important that we got over the sort of 6-game, you know, not winning run. And we had a really good performance, you know, coming into a game today which was really going to be difficult against the full-time side. You know, with John McGlynn in charge is always going to be difficult. I know they were missing some key players today, we've got a couple missing as well. But we got off to a great start, and a wee bit disappointed with a couple of goals that we lost, but the second half was just fantastic reaction for the players.
The quality of our goals must impress you today. Excellent strikes and excellent awareness.
No, I mean the first goal, I mean John Weir, so I thought Hilson should have scored before that, you know, when he runs through and goal. He looks a bit nervous at the minute. We've tried to, you know, just work away at him and we'll keep doing that. His effort, his work rate's just incredible. You know, he sets the tone, you know, when it comes to the defending and putting the defenders under pressure. But the, you know, Baird has a great effort that comes off the post in Hilson's first 2, but we got a wee bit slack when we lost the equaliser and seemed to go on the back foot a wee bit and seemed to knock us for 6. But we had a good chat at half time. I had a wee go at 1 or 2 for certain things that I felt that would improve in the second half, and Beardy makes a great point about being brave and keeping playing and taking possession and rather than humping the ball forward. But you know, a great second goal and great third goal. You know, we could have had a couple more. You know, let's take nothing away, they could have had a couple of goals as well. You know, these are the chances that went in against us at East Fife a couple of weeks ago, and equally the chances didn't get in at the other end and we were punished. But you know, I thought the second half reaction we got out of the players, particularly for the supporters, I thought the supporters really got behind the team. You could feel that edge, you could feel that support, encouragement coming for the main stand, and you know, credit to the players, they responded to that and they got the result in the end.
I think you're right, were you a bit frustrated towards the end of the first half? We seem to be losing possession, giving the ball away far too much.
Well, that's really the point we stressed at half time. We're a football side, I keep saying that. We're not a big physical side. We certainly, when it comes to physicality with other teams in the league, we come up short, but you certainly don't match them in effort when it comes to that. Where I feel that we lack a wee bit is just that wee bit of experience and that wee bit of devilment in the right areas. So we have to try and think of other ways of beating teams, and it's usually trying to get the ball down through the middle of the park, working our strikers, getting in wide areas and getting in behind teams, you know, and I thought today, at the start of the game, we did that. When we lost the second goal, we were 2-1 down, there was a kind of negative feeling, there was a negative reaction. We started to give the ball away, we weren't making the same angles to get in possession. But the second half, you know, it was a different side. Yeah. You know, we got off to a good start, we created a great chance when Hilson maybe stretching with a header for across for Baird, but I thought it was fantastic today. John Baird was absolutely, you know, streets above anything else in the park today. His link-up play, his energy, just playing off the front, picking up possession in really good areas for us and setting the tone in terms of, you know, getting us into forward areas. You know, because that's really important. You know, when you pick up second ball, you've got to have somebody who's going to put their foot on it and allow you to get up the park, and I thought John did that terrifically today. You know, he was out on his feet at the end. But he'll be getting a night off Monday if he thinks a night off Monday.
But we did keep working hard, and that was also the pleasing thing, the work rate, the effort.
No, I felt that, you know, I couldn't fault the work rate. I thought we made a couple of mistakes that could have allowed them to get another goal. I thought we didn't handle Nesbitt as well in the first half as we did in the second half. We did a real go at the 2 centre halves about, you know, how we defend better against them. You know, with a real scary moment at the end when Mark doesn't see Nesbitt behind him. You know, that's experience, and that's somebody strong in the back four saying to him, look, be aware, you know, clear the ball behind you, stuff like that. You know, it was just that he makes a great save off it, but it's something that could have been avoided. So we do lack a wee bit of that sort of real strong leadership throughout the team. But the effort was fantastic. You know, with players that were, you know, just run themselves into the ground, and that's said that before the game in hospitality. Just give us hard work, and hard work will get you results. It might not always win the game, but in the end it'll get you results. And credit to the players and the supporters, they combined today to get a great result.
And do you think confidence-wise that'll do us the world of good as well going forward? Now, you could hear the response from the players, the round of applause they were giving each other in the dressing room there.
Oh, it was great. I mean, winning's everything. Kiwemdi says this game is about winning. And you know, for the players it should matter. I know it matters to supporters because it makes their weekend. They look at the league table, they pick up the Sunday papers, they read the reports, they go into work on Monday, and you know, and it's a feel-good factor. It gives you a lift the whole week, whether you're a player, a supporter, a director. It should. And you know, we're in the business where results are what you're judged on. And you know, the more results we get, the happier we make that dressing room, the happier we make that boardroom, and the happier we make those stands. And that's what we're here to try and do.
So you've set yourself up that wee personal target to set of three wins in the drop?
Yeah, that's always a target of mine, because 3 wins kind of change your league position. It's you know, you're certainly not, you know, you've not achieved anything in terms of, you know, where you're going to finish, but what it does is it puts other teams under pressure. It allows you a bad performance, a bad game or a slipper here and there, but you know, we set a mini target, and we're one step away from that, and hopefully we can put a wee run together.
Congratulations, well done everyone today.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.